Hi guys, my name is Regan and I'll show you the outreach project. So this is the outreach kids and they're my friends and it's nice being around them. One of my best friends is Lorenzo, he likes to speak.
The reason why I am here is it's like I got saved from the streets and then I came here. I used to do bad things, but like I said, I got saved and I came here. I got I got surfing lessons. I got to surf and now I'm the guy I am today.
So the surf outreach was formed just to almost create a safe space for kids from the surrounding communities to come. Essentially, the way it began was there was a couple of kids standing on the beach here in Muizenberg, and as kids do, they're running around in their underwear and they're just watching to see if they're like watching all the surfers in the water. Essentially, what happened is on a break, we ended up taking a couple of them out, and then like 2 kids turned into 5 kids, 5 kids turned into 10 kids. So we found surfing was quite a nice way to encourage kids to come from their communities to the beach and almost have a good time and almost have a release from constant gangs and violence and things like that they would experience from home. So essentially what we're trying to form here is like a gang of our own, but it's more of a positive gang where we're not selling drugs, we're not playing with guns, we surfing and we're making sandcastles and we play a fight every now and again, we have our disagreements, but I mean all families do. But essentially, yeah, our gang, I feel, is one of the best gangs you can get.
So what makes you come here?
Keep me out of the road by gangsters. But there's a lot of gangsters by us. Yeah, that's why I come every morning here.
As you can see, the stuff on the wall is the outreach expectations. It's like rules that you must follow in the outreach.
So yeah, at the outreach we have a set of expectations. So the kid needs to be able to be respectful, and he needs to be able to be kind. He needs to be able to be responsible, honor his commitment to the program, which is turning up at the time that the program starts, and then also being able to clean around and work hard, and then most importantly, to treat your body with respect. And if you can do that, then you're in, 110%.
That is the board which shows if you in good behavior and the best behavior. And if you go down, it's like you getting like rude and extremely rude and you're out of your mind.
So we currently have 45 kids that come regularly. I would say on a daily basis, only about 25 to 30 come through. And then obviously some kids they either get detention, like, as kids do, or they would have to stay at home and look after the house or look after their brothers. So we have 45 kids on the books at the moment, but about 25 to 30 come through every single day.
As you can see, this is the classroom where we do our work, homework, everything, and art. Like on a Wednesday, we do Steve's work. He let me do English, maths, and stuff. On that side, on a Saturday, we do artwork. And we work with clay, we paint, and we draw.
If you are sitting here in your classroom, you have a hood on.
We have teachers that are coming through. We have a gentleman named Steve. He's been a great help to us. He's come through and he does a class with the kids every Wednesday. At the moment, they're doing a creative writing class, which they've been doing for the last 3 weeks. And hopefully we'll get some good pieces out of the kids as well.
Okay, now,
Alligator.
alligator. Yeah, that's really good. And then finally, something made of wood.
Antique.
Antique. Who knows what an antique is that's not sitting at Austin's table?
They come from affected communities and they come from affected environments, but they show up and they come here every day because they know it's a safe place, and that's credit to Ant and Darren. They've created that space for them, and they gave me a shot too, and they allowed me to come in and they've allowed me to work with these kids, and I've seen results. I've seen good things happen with these kids, and I think a key thing is in the last year I've seen the same kids coming over and over again, which again is a testament to Ant and Darren. These kids are they need consistency, and they need a place that they can come and feel safe.
I couldn't. I caught the biggest wave in my life. I couldn't stop smiling because the people couldn't stop telling me how great is my waves. The people thought I was a pro. That day I will never forget in my entire life.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, brah.
In between the both of you so you can both see.
You'll meet these kids and it's just, they got the biggest smiles on their faces, but the things that they've gone through, I mean, I can't even begin to comprehend what it's like to go through trauma like that or go through these things. And then you look at them and they got smiles on their face, they're having a good time, they're playing around, and they're being kids, which I find, I struggle with that at times as well. Yeah.
As you can see, this is the library. So here's one of my friends who likes to read, and his favorite book is Beast Quest. So introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Warren, and it's my friend Regan, and I love reading. This is the book, The Beast Quest. It's a book that inspires yourself. It put you a lot of reading in, and it tell you bigger words that you don't know. That's what I like about this book.
This is the computer room where we play games and internet games, but unfortunately not, there's no internet. So we play the game with no internet of the dinosaur and the trees, the thorny trees where the dinosaur must jump over, and the birds. And here's the drumming area where we use the drums. We can even show you, we play a beat even. What do you like about surfing, Andisa?
I love surfing because surfing is my best sport. Surfing can bring you far in life. You can go to many beaches like Komaki, Hawaii, beaches like that. Surfing inspires me. Surfing is the best sport that anyone can do. It's the fun sport that keep you away from bad things. That's what I love about surfing.
So surfing is now used more as a reward than actually a right when the kids get you. So we almost use it, so if you come in, you put in the work in the classroom that we have, you'll get the reward of surfing afterwards. We've actually found or made a few relationships with other organizations that have offered textbooks and things like that. We work with a couple of the schools in the area as well. I mean, you can surf until you're old and grey, but if you don't have a good education behind your name, the future doesn't look that bright for you. Yeah.
Basically, before we go surf, we sometimes clean, then maybe tell us to go jump in our wetsuits, and he give us 5 minutes. Sometimes they take more than 5 minutes, because they standing around and talking and chatting us. And if they in the wetsuits, and we'll say they must come sit and then speak. Then after that, say grab your boards. Then we all head up to the beach and walk on the pathway here and go through the railways. And when we get at the beach, we run at the wall and back and do some stretches before we go in. Yeah, and if we're done with that, we go into the water. We normally surf for an hour or hour and a half. We feel exhausted, but you keep it in and you just feel, you want to speak a whole day about that wave, what you were, and all the maneuvers, what you did on that wave, and you want to describe to everyone what you did on it. Yeah, and think about it the whole time and get better at it.
So one of the biggest struggles we have, obviously, I think it's a big struggle for many organizations, but funding is a big one. But obviously the idea is to make the program self-sustaining. So something that we can do that will slowly just bring in income that will keep it running. And the dream is to grow it. Muizenberg is our home, but I mean, the idea is to get the kids to move and find places in Durban and things like that.
Okay.
Let's go surfing.
Now, Boko.
2, 3.
Let's go surfing!
Let's go surfing!
Let's go surfing! thank you guys for stopping in and popping out. It was really nice to having you around, and I hope you enjoyed the day. So that was basically what we do at outreach, and yeah, and that's what I did in the water. So nice to meet you guys, and nice having you around. See you guys.